TV soap news and poilers say that Eva's world teeters on the edge as Leslie's sinister plot threatens to tear families apart. The town of Salem's Edge, usually a quiet place where everybody knows your name, has suddenly become a stage for one of the most shocking and gut-wrenching dramas in recent memory. At the center stands Eva, a woman whose life has been rocked to its very core. Accused by none other than Leslie, a master of manipulation. That Eva's own daughter attacked Laura in a desperate act of self-defense, a claim so explosive it threatens to ignite a powder keg of secrets, lies, and betrayal. But how did it come to this? How did a tragic accident spiral into a battle for truth and survival, putting Eva's fate and freedom on the line? To understand, we have to rewind and dig deep into the events that set this storm in motion. The accident. A moment that shattered lives. Laura's accident wasn't just a random twist of fate, it was the catalyst for the entire upheaval. It happened on a rainy evening. Laura, driving home after a long day, never saw the motorcycle barreling down the road, its rider losing control, veering off course, and crashing violently into a tree. The screech of metal, the shatter of glass, it was the sound that split the night's silence and altered the lives of everyone involved. Laura was rushed to Garland Memorial Hospital, where a team of doctors worked frantically to save her. Among them was Ted Richardson, renowned for his skill in reconstructive plastic surgery. Ted's clinic became a battleground, fighting not just for Laura's body, but for her very life. Yet the battle didn't end with the accident. The hidden agony, complications that almost killed Laura. The injuries were severe, but what came next was a nightmare nobody expected. After the surgery, Laura developed hyperkalemia, a sudden, dangerous surge of potassium in her bloodstream. For a woman with no prior heart problems, this was an ominous and frightening twist. The condition triggered a heart attack, sending shockwaves through the medical team. Nurses and doctors scrambled to stabilize her, but the damage was done. Even as they fought to save her heart, an infection took hold at the surgical site. The infection crept through Laura's body silently but steadily, threatening to undo all the work done by the surgeons. Each day brought new complications, and Laura's world shrank to sterile hospital walls and the uncertain promise of recovery. The puppet master, Leslie's dark role revealed behind this medical disaster, lurked a darker truth, one hidden from Laura and the public eye. Dana Thomas, known to many simply as Leslie, was not an innocent bystander. Her involvement was sinister and intentional. Leslie had reasons, deep and personal, for wanting to make Laura suffer. While the full scope of her motives remains shrouded, one thing is clear: Leslie manipulated events leading to the accident and exacerbated Laura's medical troubles. She was the invisible hand, pulling strings from the shadows, weaving a dangerous web of deceit. For Leslie, this was about survival, protecting herself and, more importantly, her daughter, no matter the cost. The accusation, Eva's life on the line. As investigators probed deeper, suspicion unexpectedly fell on Eva. It was Kat, a sharp and relentless figure, who first voiced the suspicion. Kat suspected Eva's involvement and took the risky step of secretly recording a conversation with Leslie. In the recording, Leslie hinted, or more accurately, implied, that Eva was responsible for causing Laura's accident. This revelation sent shockwaves through the investigation, painting Eva in a dangerous light. But Leslie's deception didn't stop there. Rumors surfaced that Leslie was willing to go further, potentially lying outright to law enforcement to frame Eva and shield her own daughter from blame. The stakes: will Eva be arrested? With Leslie's accusations, the evidence Kat collected, and Laura's fragile condition hanging in the balance, Eva's fate seemed to teeter on a razor's edge. The possibility of arrest loomed large, threatening not just her freedom but her family's stability and reputation. What happens next is a harrowing question, a test of truth versus lies, justice versus manipulation. Exploring the characters, more than just a conflict to truly grasp the drama unfolding, we have to dig into the characters driving it. Eva. A mother caught in a nightmare, her love for her daughter and desire to protect her clash with the mounting pressure of suspicion and accusation. Eva's past, relationships, and hidden secrets will all play a role in how she handles the storm. Leslie, Dana Thomas, cunning and calculating. Leslie is a woman willing to cross lines others dare not approach. Her motivations go beyond mere survival, suggesting deeper wounds and darker secrets. Laura, the victim whose accident ignited the entire drama. Her fight to recover physically mirrors the fight for truth and justice that now consumes the people around her. Kat, the wild card who risks everything to uncover the truth. Her secret recordings could either be the key to justice or the catalyst for more chaos. Layers of drama, secrets, lies, and the fight for redemption. As this story expands, so do its layers. Each character's backstory and motivations add complexity and intrigue. What exactly did Leslie do to cause the accident? Why is she so determined to protect her daughter at all costs? What secrets from Eva's past might Kat uncover that could change the game? How will Laura's medical condition evolve, and could her recovery or decline shift the balance of power? The questions stack up, each promising revelations that will keep viewers hooked. What could happen next? Theories and speculations. Given the tangled web of accusations and secrets, here's what might unfold. Leslie could escalate her lies, framing Eva more aggressively, dragging the police deeper into deception. Kat's recording might become a double-edged sword, powerful evidence or a tool Leslie manipulates. Eva might uncover her own shocking truths or allies who come to her defense. Laura's health could take a dramatic turn, influencing the emotional tone and urgency of the story. Why this story resonates. Tradition meets new drama. This saga blends the classic elements of soap opera storytelling, family loyalty, betrayal, medical crises, and courtroom battles. It echoes the timeless themes of old-school dramas while injecting fresh twists. It reminds us why the past still holds power, why families fight tooth and nail, and why truth is often stranger than fiction. Final thoughts. A story that demands to be watched as Beyond the Gates marches forward. This storyline promises heart-wrenching moments, jaw-dropping revelations, and the kind of drama that keeps viewers glued to the screen. Eva's struggle is not just about clearing her name, it's about survival, love, and the unbreakable bonds of family. Leslie's dark schemes force us to question how far someone will go to protect those they love. Laura's fight for life is a testament to resilience in the face of overwhelming odds. Kat's quest for truth might just change everything. Stay tuned, because this story is just heating up, and the fallout will be explosive. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. TV soap news and spoilers for more updates on Beyond the Gates.